Previously on Persona 5.
Everyone disappeared.
Whoa.
It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Mementos is everyone's palace. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
My god, that guy got off.
Who are you?
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car.
Be the model for my next art piece. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence in this place.
Wait, that was Madarame! Hey Internet, it's Jessica, and welcome back to Persona 5. So now we are going to be heading over to the exhibit since we met Yusuke and we saw Madarame. Hopefully we'll get to the bottom of why he's a bad guy. And I just hope it's nothing really weird like Kamoshida, because Kamoshida was like crazy, but I don't know how worse it can get, you know? Anyway, we're going to the exhibition tomorrow, right? Don't oversleep. Ichiryu-sa Madarame, an infiltrate front of ideas, huh? I read the blurb on the ticket, but it seems that this Madarame is actually an amazing artist. Some of his pieces might be worth looking at, after all. Alright, let's go to sleep. Alright, it's Sunday. I gotta stop dancing. The Behind the Mask song is really good. What is the line for? Oh, it's that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Wanna come over another time? I want it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should take it alone? I want to see that. Let's get together sometime. It's raining today. I wonder if it'll rain later so that I can go to study or something like that. Here we are.
So crowded.
Yeah.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
I mean, you guys are wearing colorful clothes, except for Kinki. Kinki's wearing black so he blends in. Freaking Ryuji and Anna are wearing bright colors. They're gonna stick out.
You came.
Oh my god, I found it. You guys told me Yusuke is voiced by Matt Mercer. That's why he sounded so familiar to me. I love it. Matt Mercer voices a lot of my favorite characters, so this is actually pretty cool that he's voicing Yusuke.
Yeah.
You really came.
Yes.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors.
Excuse me?
Come now.
How do
I'll
you
show
not
you
know
around.
that maybe we like
I'd like to
art?
speak
That's
more
like
about the picture
discrimination,
I'd like to draw,
Yusuke.
too.
Well, see you guys later.
Be careful, An, please.
Will Lady An be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame. We should look. No, let's learn about the guy. That's why we're here, Ryuji. Use your freaking
Guess we should
brain.
do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start?
Does it matter? Let's just look around. Oh, there he is.
It's that old man from the other day.
That's him, you
We continue
stupid.
to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
She said, okay, this is coming from an artist. I took art, in college and stuff like that. That was like the one thing I was studying to be like an animator. So every artist has their own signature style. Like, it's not like uncommon for people to go out of their like art style and try something else. It is true. Some people do that, and it's very good when you're able to do that because you're able to offer more pieces and stuff like that. But typically, there's a way you look at paintings. Like, even back in the day, very famous paintings, I could tell, what Van Gogh's paintings look like, or what Monet looks like, or Rembrandt. I can know, like, what their style is because they're so stylized. So it's kind of weird that this guy has multiple styles as a mainstream, rather than, like, occasionally he'll dabble into, like, something new. That kind of gives me the impression that maybe he's stealing other people's work and passing it off as his own.
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame.
Really?
My
That's
atelier
interesting.
is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see.
So he's not even like
the
going
act
after
of
fame and
emptying
money?
one's mind
That
gives
seems kind
rise
of
to
odd,
inner
right?
beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Oh my god.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Can we get out of here?
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style.
Right.
However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
See, even Yusuke knows this. Artists have their own styles. It's very odd when they just do different stuff.
He's special.
No, there's something wrong with him.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei,
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
Can I just say, you know how else I know that Yusuke's an artist is boys wearing leather pants.
You're sensing something
Oh my
from
God.
the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
See, he seems like a nice guy. I can't figure out what the hell's his
He
problem.
seems really friendly.
Right.
indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me.
No, what's wrong?
There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Is that supposed
Hey!
to be his, or is that a reflection of like Madarame is doing something very terrible? I don't know. I'm kind of scared to find out.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online.
Okay.
Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
Sorry, there was like lots of people.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work.
I
Only his public face is
was
shown on
right. What did I say? That is like one of the worst things you can do as an artist. It's like taking someone else's work and being like, "That's mine. I made that." So I knew. That makes me mad.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism.
Mm-hmm.
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Right, and then he did say, well, An said that the painting was like full of frustration, so maybe that's one of Yusuke's paintings, and he was frustrated at the time. Posted that
Who
too.
knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame
That's
will
true.
find
We can
out.
blow our cover.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Yeah, because he's like way too friendly, and then all of a sudden he has multiple styles. I don't like it.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
We just gotta find out.
What did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect
That's true.
timing.
We can use that. I'm just scared that something will happen to Ann because she's already done, you know, time with freaking Kamoshida. So I don't want her to get hurt with this freaking guy.
Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
Girl, it's not about modeling. We're infiltrating.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
All right, now it is Monday.
Oh, yes.
The artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone and seen his work a number of times. Goodness, are they magnificent. The moment I saw them, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem far from removed from the arts, Kun.
Here's a question.
Do you know who created the piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? Oh god, Madarame, Van Gogh. Van Gogh has a lot of good pieces.
Oh,
That's correct. It seems you know a thing or two after all. The piece was purchased for an equivalent of 18 billion yen and it sold for even more later. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us!
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that! My art history teacher would be disappointed that I didn't know that. I'm still oblivious. People put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't mind having a painting or two myself, ha ha ha.
Hey.
Seems like art can make you a tidy sum. Let's see with our own eyes whether or not the accusations of him stealing art are true. You're meeting Lady On and the others at the train station, right? Let's go when class lets out. Phantom Thieves going by train? This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know. Train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
No.
Hey, who are you calling a pet? Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare. I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Hey.
Oh, Kitty! Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing. It's a stuffed animal. Your matching thing is just it's a stuffed animal. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press it on its head.
Hey!
You heard her, Kinky. Press it on its head. This is ridiculous. Mew. Wowie! Again! I should gently press it. I forcefully try to button. No, I don't want to be mean to work on. I'll gently press. Oh, it's so cute! I want to hear it again! Dude, the cat's drooling. The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya, doors will be opening on the left side. This is our stop! Well, I'll see you later! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
Yeah!
So which line do we gotta transfer to? Doesn't look like there are any stations close by that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
For real?
What? So we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of Phantom Thief takes a train and then walks to their destination? Stop complaining! It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood where he lives in, as expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get into the station square and then move to Central Street. Let's get moving! Okay, so Station Square, right? It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. What do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. He fooled everyone. You're all idiots. Is he talking about Madarame? Well, I enjoyed the Madarame exhibit. I don't know much about art. You're fine. You won't need to think too deeply. You'll feel it when you see his work. Yes, the passion that Mr. Madarame puts in his work is undeniable. I'm sure you'll feel it too. I see. I've heard a lot of good things about the exhibit on TV too. I'm getting excited. You sure this is the way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going. I don't know where we're going. We're just taking On's directions.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
And that's when prosecutor lady comes in, right? Is this the shack?
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Oh my god, is he like in love with On or
Do
what?
live here.
Hey!
Kamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
What?
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
Ryuji, should you be the one talking about this?
That is utter rubbish.
He's hesitating
I
too.
had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
He's definitely under the influence, as in like he thinks he owes it to Madarame because, you know, he saved him because he had no family and stuff like that. Or he's being reminded of that every day by Madarame.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
He's good at keeping up a facade if he's a bad guy.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer.
I mean, it's a compliment, right?
Time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Oh!
But why?
That means he's a bad guy, duh.
Plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
Oh, okay, but I don't know what he would think this place is.
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
What a pain.
Ryuji, we just did 2 guesses, relax.
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we
Museum!
think from there, what would it be?
Museum. Ha!
Getting navigation? Whoa, really?
Surprised Ryuji didn't say for real this time. He went, wow, really?
Hey, wait!
Whoa! Hey, when you activated the Navi, you surprised me. Didn't we have much of a choice? I think we just happened to get right through it, right? What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught immediately by an enemy?
Come on.
You probably would have figured it out once you started walking on 2 legs. Ugh.
Hey,
So even if you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana? Yup, and in a place with a minimal cognition distortion, the difference can be subtle.
What?
Forget that look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
hey,
Let's go check it out. This is a lot creepier than the castle, let me just say that. Whoa.
it's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Right.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right, we're right here anyway.
That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, definitely. Cause you know.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Well then, it's time to begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going to the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. We'll just have to find our way up and over then. In any case, let's get going. Like how we did at the castle, there was a side entrance, so...
Somewhere.
I can jump here.
Yep.
This is how he really thinks of a rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this place is the old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Okay. We gotta be careful.
See it.
We can go through the gardens, I guess. Damn, this guy has a garden too. Jesus.
I can feel it.
I can steal some art while I'm at it. We're gonna need money anyway. There's a guard there.
It's somewhere.
I'm just gonna get all the stuff that I can get, because, like, you know, why not? Open skylight. Ooh.
Hey,
Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's pretty far down drop. Will we be able to get back up out of this way? Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Yes, I want to see what's in there. We're like a real thief now, for real. For real?
How How suspicious.
It's quiet, almost too quiet. Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. This ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check out these paintings. Kind of look like Harry Potter, I don't know. Oh hey, there's some kind of explanation here, let me see. It's someone's name and age, what the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check out the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. Ew, that's creepy.
Focus.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's check in the next room. Okay.
I can see it.
Is this an alarm? Should I be concerned? This has got the name and age on the plaque too. How is this so weird? But you think we'll find Yusuke in these paintings? This one's got a name and an age. This whole floor can't be all portraits, right? Looks like it. Oh, wait! Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of styles. Isn't that the bull-haired kid that we saw in the subway in the metaverse? But all the portraits on display look all the same. This is different from what it was on the... Wait a sec.
Damn it.
Ain't that the guy we saw in the Mementos? You know, the one who was talking Madarame? Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque. Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here for real? And more importantly, why is his name written under it? You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, a title to the piece or the artist's name? This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now. Also, it looks like it's, like, covered in blood. Does that mean we got rid of his, like, distorted version? Like, I don't know. Is that Yusuke?
Huh?
What? No way! That's him! Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy? It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it. Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? Patrons of the museum, Madarame's pupils. I think you're right.
What?
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before. This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Take into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's just keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions. Okay, let's go through here. There seems to be some kind of pamphlet here. What's up? You want to find something? We should be here. We're here to investigate, so we should check out everything that catches our attention. Okay, pamphlet would be one. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting freaking too detailed for a freaking palace. Why do you even bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us. Map. Yeah, it might even come in handy to the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That's a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Whoa. Huh? But the maps only shows half of the museum. I see, it says there are 1 out of 2. Then the 2 of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is to look into Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty fishy to me. Let's open it.
Oh.
It's locked. Yes. Good thing I made some lockpicks before. Alright, cool. Can I look at the TV or anything like that? No? Protect no. I'm gonna have to like buy some new equipment, right? Whoa.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood.
Right. So like, since everyone respects him as an artist, it's kind of like in real life. People do this a lot too, and it's happened to me as well, where people are just like, they're a big company and they'll be like, hey, we're running a contest. We're not gonna pay you, but we'll pay you in exposure because that will get your name out there. But people don't realize exposure ain't gonna pay my bills, alright? Exposure isn't gonna put food on the table or anything like that. I hate it. If you're an artist and someone offers you exposure instead of money, don't take it. I don't give a shit if you're a student or anything like that. You are worth your work. You know, your work is worth something, and that something has to be money because you need it to live. Unfortunately, if the case was like, we just needed exposure rather than money, take the exposure. But in reality, don't do that, because I've done it and I immediately regret it, because in the end I never got anything out of it. Even though they promised exposure, it didn't exactly help anything, and you know, I was stuck at square one and I couldn't, you know, essentially get the jobs that I wanted. So it's really not worth it. Don't, you know, underestimate yourself. Let me just say that. If you're new, you're fresh out of like college or anything like that, or you're just starting, don't underestimate yourself. I'm not saying you have to get paid thousands of dollars, because you do have to work it up. Be realistic about it, but get paid. That's important.
I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He's either scared his reputation of becoming an artist, or he has no place to live, because like he said, he has no family.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Yes, let's do it. This guy.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
I know, I honestly think that's the only way we have in, right? Because Yusuke doesn't want to talk to us unless it's about art and painting and doing the modeling job. She has to.
You all better come with me, okay?
We will.
I'm scared to go alone.
I'm not gonna leave her in there by herself.
Famous renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe them your life to them? I'm not sure anymore. According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still, maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that's part totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point to us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So you gotta let Yusuke decide if Madarame's worth going after or not? I don't know if it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Can you ask Yusuke on? Because it seems like Yusuke is more trusting of freaking on than either of us. Okay, got it. I guess we can talk more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. Oh, we got a text message.
Yo.
Hey, it's me. Oh, it's a phone call, never mind. I just can't forgive Madarame. What An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? I mean, probably, because he does look at us like, why are you people here? You don't, like, appreciate the fine arts and whatever. He is judging us pretty quickly. That's kind of like a fault of Yusuke. Probably. I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Hey, Ryuji, we don't need to, like, fight the guy. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. Am I not wrong, am I? We'll take them down.
Yeah!
Aw, yeah! Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. We'll see you tomorrow. What? Okay. Alright, it is Tuesday. We gotta go to class first and then deal with all of this, so... Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Cover yourself in paint. Just be yourself. I think that's why he likes you. Is because, like, you're natural beauty and whatever, right? So just be yourself. I don't know. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get on dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
Hey!
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today. Perfect. He'll probably change his plans immediately just so we can get you over there. We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if we saw in the palace was true. Hey, quiet down. It's that president. Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president. Uh-oh. Is that Mishima?
Come on, man.
Yikes, she got a hold of Mishima today? It would suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up. Okay, see you later. Oh man, I don't think Mishima would blab because he does want to help, so...
Alright.
We finally landed at a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Ann's late.
Sorry.
I was thinking about some things and I didn't notice how much time had passed. Thinking about what? Don't you think that Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him. Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model? Yeah, I'm prepared. What do you mean you're prepared? Prepared for what?
Hey.
Something seems different about her, do you? Did she cut her bangs? Definitely. You're totally right. But I'm the same as always. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke. Kitagawa-kun seems really happy when I agreed to his model. To be his model. Once he finishes drawing and getting a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame. Okay, I hope nothing gets weird. But I do think Yusuke wants to draw on for himself, you know?
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted.
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
What?
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
That's kind of an insult in a way, because the way he said it.
Let's get started.
So are we just gonna watch him draw?
Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
I think he's in the zone. He can't hear anyone. I mean, I've been like that before.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
I mean, Morgana is pretty good. He hasn't gotten caught at Kamoshida's castle, right? And you're a cat, so you're pretty, like, you know, you can climb on stuff. Okay, I'm gonna trust Morgana. Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I trust you.
So I'm going to scout around a bit.
I hope he'll find something. It's so weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? With a door that hefty lock, what could be in there? Huh. Yeah, it's like a peacock door. That's kind of weird.
Are you done?
It's no good.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
Ryuji, relax, please.
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today.
I think On should be the one
We needed to
talking.
talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork.
Huh?
Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around?
Ryuji, shut
All
up!
his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
But he's stealing, and the other pupils, you're okay with this?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Why is everyone suing each other? What the hell?
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police.
Bro, relax!
I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
Hey, okay, Yusuke, you're starting to piss me off, but we're watching out for our friend.
What the F, man?
Yuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
How about no?
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model.
Bro, no.
Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Are you gonna force her to be nude in this? Like, what the
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
Oh my god!
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No. We are not done talking here.
Hey, what should we do?
I don't, honestly, if I were on, I would just straight up say, no, f you. I honestly don't know what to do.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps
dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna... Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Obviously not. She's pissed off
Madarame's
about
no
it.
different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
That is true.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah, it might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it.
Oh my
We must deal
god.
with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so...
Yo, we need a new hideout.
Where to meet up? I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
That's true. That actually would benefit us if we don't meet up in the same spot so they can't know where to find us. Okay, your hideout has been moved from the Jungian Academy rooftop to Shibuya Taikyu Building Access Way.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Sure?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry, I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows.
Me?
Yeah, you read it to us.
Nothing.
I see.
You read it to. Oh my god.
There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
Okay.
See you then.
Bye.
I guess we should go home for today.
But I guess we have to figure out who the hell wrote that post then, right? Could be a connection to, like, whoever stole the painting. Whatever, I still can't forgive him. Demanding that lady on nude and then claiming to report it to the police?
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news.
Actually...
Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site, said he wants to meet with you and discuss another person who needs a change of heart. Another of heart? You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is that his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he's posted them the name online. I still have to wait for you at the Shibuya station after school. The guy's name is that's the guy! Nakanohara! Nakanohara, that's the Madarame student! I told him to approach you. Good luck! Cool. We got a lead. I found something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student that he offed to himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Is that true? That journalist was looking into Madarame too. Could be real. Someone died though. Someone died? No one's talking about it. I bet it was all covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun had heard anything. What the hell, did he murder someone? It'd be great if he just could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he'll probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow. If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there has to be other victims. Are we dealing with a murderer? What the hell? Alright, it's Wednesday. Starting today, our new hideout is the walkway in Shibuya, okay? Speaking of Shibuya, didn't Mishima say that Nakahara would be there too now? We're about to head into the hideout too. Who's that? Excuse me. That's Nakahara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today. For real? My name is Nakanohara. The one who posted about the Phantom Aficionado website. Seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think that change of heart must have worked. The administrator of the website contacted me. They told me that you were looking for someone in Jungian uniform with a cat. So, what do you want? You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to target a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
Hey.
Ooh, you think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets? His shadow did mention Madarame as well. I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought about only art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed by Madarame's original. He wasn't the only victim though. Alright, we got some real proof of plagiarism. In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide. Oh! Suicide? He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's pleas and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped in my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. What do you mean? Even now, there is still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age. That has to be Yusuke. Not only is he a talented artist, he owes Madarame for taking him into after his mother passed. He is the perfect target. So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen. I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it very painful to stay with Madarame, and do you know what he said? If I could leave, I would. Kitagawa-kun. I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Hey.
You know what's interesting? Does he know that we're the Phantom Thieves, or is he just approaching us because we have contact with the Phantom Thieves because he's seeing our identity, you know what I mean? We've been asked to act directly on behalf of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart. Let's save Yusuke. Hell yeah, Madarame's just a piece of who preys on the weak. Suicide? I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Okay.
Well, since we've reached an unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
It's pretty public, but you know.
Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
Oh god, don't say it like that.
What? We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior.
True, because if we rile him up like with Kamoshida, it will get difficult to like get through.
It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
Right.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh, yeah.
Something relating to
Go
art, I
completely
guess.
nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
June 5th. Oh my god.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Okay.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay, so I have to plan the route first before June 2nd. Oh man. This is the first job for our Phantom Thieves, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. Your mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal his treasure by the deadline. I have 18 days! Occasionally you will encounter palace obstacles that are immiscible and require interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction, enter palace quickly to find the obstacles, and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Oh wow, this is gonna be like a lot more trickier, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode right here. I think this is a good spot to end, but we got more information on the guy. I knew that he was plagiarizing people's artwork, and it's about Yusuke, which really sucks, but this is gonna be our first, like, palace as Phantom Thieves officially. So I hope we'll get to convince Yusuke to join us, you know, a lot faster than like On or, you know, Ryuji and stuff like that. I want them to be like on board immediately because we need some manpower anyway. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, let me know in the comments what you think, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button for more Persona 5. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!